Hello, my adventurous friends who relish the flavors of the world. Our journey today takes us to the heart of Yugoslavia, a land where history seeps into every aspect of life, including its rich culinary traditions. Nestled in the heart of Europe, Yugoslavia was a melting pot of cultures, and this diversity is beautifully reflected in its food. The Yugoslavian cuisine, an enticing blend of Mediterranean and Middle Eastern influences, is a symphony of flavors waiting to be explored. It promises a gastronomic journey that lingers in your memory long after the taste has faded. From the hearty Ćevapi to the comforting Burek, each dish tells a unique story of its people, their history, and their love for food. As we prepare to explore, try, and taste the 6 most delicious dishes from Yugoslavia, we invite you to immerse yourself in this extraordinary food adventure. Are you ready to embark on this culinary journey? Buckle up, we're diving into the world of Yugoslavian cuisine. Our first stop is the streets of Yugoslavia, where the delightful scent of Ćevapi fills the air. Imagine a symphony of flavors playing a beautiful melody on your palate. That's Ćevapi for you. This tantalizing dish is a staple in Yugoslavian cuisine, a testament to the region's rich culinary history. These small, sausage-shaped morsels of minced meat, a mix of beef, lamb, or pork, are expertly seasoned with a blend of spices before being grilled to perfection. The preparation process is a joy to behold, a dance of culinary expertise that results in a dish that's as flavorful as it is satisfying. The meat is often served in a flatbread, known as lapinja, with a generous helping of chopped onions and a dollop of Kajmak, a creamy dairy product. Ćevapi is more than just food. It's a cultural experience, a celebration of Yugoslavian heritage and tradition. A bite into Ćevapi, and you're instantly transported to the bustling streets of Yugoslavia. Next, we venture into the realm of Pljeskavica, the Yugoslavian hamburger. This isn't your ordinary hamburger. Pljeskavica is a patty of mixed ground meats, a harmonious blend of pork, beef, and lamb. It's seasoned with garlic, salt, and a medley of spices, then shaped into a large, hearty disc before being grilled to perfection over an open flame. The result is a juicy, savory delight that's as robust as the culture it hails from. Pljeskavica is more than just a food. It's a symbol of Yugoslavian culinary tradition. It's a fixture at family gatherings, a staple at festive celebrations, and a beloved street food enjoyed by many. Whether it's tucked into a warm lapinja bread with a slathering of Kajmak, or served on a plate with a side of ajvar, a type of red pepper relish, it's a meal that satisfies and comforts. One taste of Pljeskavica, and you'll understand why it's a favorite among the locals. We're now journeying into the creamy, dreamy world of Kajmak. This traditional delicacy is a staple in Yugoslavian cuisine, a culinary gem that is as indulgent as it is comforting. Imagine a cross between butter and cream cheese, but richer, smoother, and with a depth of flavor that is simply hard to describe. Kajmak is made by gently simmering raw, unhomogenized milk until a thick layer of cream forms on top. This cream is then carefully skimmed off and left to mature, resulting in a velvety, rich spread that is absolutely delicious. It's a versatile delight that can be slathered on bread, stirred into soups, or even used as a topping for meats and vegetables. Its unique taste, a sublime blend of tangy and creamy, leaves a lingering flavor that is truly unforgettable. Kajmak is not just a dish, it's an experience of its own. So, if you're exploring Yugoslavian cuisine, this creamy wonder is a must-try. Our next destination brings us to the flaky, savory delight that is Burek. Known far and wide across the Balkans, Burek is a much-loved staple of Yugoslavian breakfast culture. This delectable pastry is traditionally filled with either cheese, spinach, or minced meat, but modern variations have expanded to include other fillings like potatoes and mushrooms. Imagine layers of thin, delicate dough, painstakingly hand-stretched until almost transparent, then filled with a savory mixture of your choice and finally baked to perfection. The result? A golden, flaky pastry that gives way to a moist, flavorful filling. It's a play of textures and flavors that is simply irresistible. But Burek isn't just about the flavors. The act of breaking bread in the early morning, sharing a Burek with family and friends, is a cherished ritual. It's a comforting start to the day, a moment of togetherness amidst the rush of morning routines. A morning in Yugoslavia isn't complete without a hearty Burek. Finally, we arrive at Rakija, the national drink of Yugoslavia. Rakija is a potent fruit brandy that holds a special place in the heart of every Yugoslavian. It's not just a drink, it's a symbol of hospitality, a warm welcome to guests, and a toast to good health and prosperity. The brewing process of Rakija is a labor of love and tradition. It begins with the harvesting of ripe fruits, usually plums, apples, or grapes. The fruit is then fermented in wooden barrels, a process that can take several weeks. The fermented mixture is then distilled to create a clear, strong spirit. The best rakija is often homebrewed, each family passing down their unique recipe from generation to generation. Rakija is the spirit of every celebration, every gathering, every meal in Yugoslavia. It's more than just a drink, it's a way of life. A sip of Rakija and you'll feel the spirit of Yugoslavia in your veins. As our culinary journey comes to an end, we look back at the dishes that have given us a taste of Yugoslavia. We started with Ćevapi, the quintessential Yugoslavian dish. These small sausage-like delights, grilled to perfection, brought us a burst of flavors that only the finest ground beef, lamb, or pork could offer. A dish that's not just a meal, but an experience that's deeply ingrained in the culture and tradition of Yugoslavia. Next, we savored Pljeskavica, the Yugoslavian hamburger. This mouth-watering dish, made from a mix of meats, demonstrated the versatility of Yugoslavian cuisine. The joy of biting into a perfectly cooked Pljeskavica, with its juicy interior and slightly charred exterior, is something that will stay with us for a long time. We then discovered Kajmak, a creamy dairy product that's as versatile as it is delicious. It's a testament to the simplicity of Yugoslavian cuisine, proving that sometimes the best flavors come from the simplest ingredients. Kajmak showed us that in Yugoslavia, food is more than sustenance. It's a form of art, a reflection of the country's rich history and diverse culture. Burek, the flaky, buttery pastry filled with cheese, meat, or spinach, gave us a glimpse into the heart of Yugoslavian baking. Each layer, delicately crafted and baked to golden perfection, told a story of tradition passed down through generations. And who could forget Rakija? This potent fruit brandy was the perfect ending to our meal. It's a drink that's deeply woven into the social fabric of Yugoslavia, a symbol of hospitality, friendship, and celebration. Each dish, unique in its own way, contributes to the rich tapestry of Yugoslavian cuisine. They've taken us on a gastronomic adventure, revealing the soul of Yugoslavia through its food. Until our next culinary adventure, keep exploring, keep tasting, and keep feeding your wanderlust. Bon appetit!